Hello guys, here is Melvina. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this channel we talk about children, how we can bring up our children to be a good citizen. Today's topic is maltreatment of kids that are not yours. Maltreatment of kids that are not yours is very, very bad. You know, most of us, when we have sisters, brothers, uncles, our family members that is, living more better than us, then we will give them our children. Many people give their children out to their family member because they think this their family member will help them to bring up their children well more than them, because maybe their situation is bad, So they think, oh, my brother or my sister or my cousin, my family member, help me to take care of my children. Then they will tell them, okay, sister, I will do it for you. Then they will take their children to their house. Immediately when the child gets to their house, they will turn the child to a slave. They don't think that little kids need love, he needs you to teach them. They can walk, yes, but the work that is normal for them, you give them what you do them as your children. Any assignment you give to your own kids is the same assignment you will give to this child that they gave to you to take care of. If you know you cannot take care of this child, don't take them. Just tell them. Or if you hate their mother, or if you have grudge in your mind for their parents, don't take these children. Because the children doesn't have blame. When you take these children and start maltreating them, it's not good for the kid. It will affect the children, their upgrowing of the children. It will affect them. That is why I'm here today to beg all parents that is taking care of other children. If you know you are not doing it from your mind, don't take the children. Because a lot of children, when you take them, you will tell their parents you are going to train them, you are going to bring them up well. Immediately when they come to your house, you start being harsh to them. These children, they don't know anything. They need you to teach them. They need you to love them. They need you to show them the way to follow. If I tell you that your own kid, you should teach them how to walk, division of labor, it means the children need to learn how to walk. But don't turn them to slave. Maltreating them, abusing them, doing all bad things to them because they are not your children. When you take child from the mother, you know you are going to love that child and bring him or her up in a good way. When this child will remember the good you do to the child. But if this child, all what this child will remember about you is the abuse, you abuse the child, it will not be good for the child in future, because the child will grow in a way that it will feel hungry to the world. It will hate the world. It will not trust people. It will say all of them are pretenders. They pretend to love you, and when you get to them, they maltreat you. These children will grow up thinking that in their mind. It will make them not to trust any other person again. That is why I'm here today to beg the parents to put more attention to who you give your children to. You cannot give your children to somebody and this person is very far away from you, and you will not go and see your child and know if your child is doing well there. Because many people take people's children and turn them to slave in other places. They will not love the child. Because if you know you are taking a child of somebody you don't like, why will you take it? take the child. Or if you have grudge in your mind for this person, why will you take the child? And I think if somebody say, please, you should help me take care of my child, it's because he trusts you. Then after you maltreat the child of another person, it's not good. That is why I'm here today to beg you all that if you are not interested to take care of any child, don't take the child. And you mothers or you parents that give your child to other people, you should be careful the person you give your children to. Because not all the people that laugh with you, love you. Maybe they have grudge in their mind for you, even if it is your sister or your brother or your cousin, your relation, your family member. Don't think all of them love you. You can make argument with them tomorrow. They will have you in their mind, and when you ask them something, because your mind is clean and you think your sister or your brother, your cousin can help you in a situation because you feel is living better than you, then you say, okay, help me with my child, please. And this person will take your child. When he take your child, immediately your child get to their home, they will start maltreating your child, commanding your child, beating your child for little things, making your child to have a sleepless night because he will work from morning till the next day, no rest. They will not even allow the child to rest 1 minute. They will be looking for something to give to the child to make the child feel, to suffer the child, to make the child to be unhappy. And this unhappiness take the child when he's growing, he will always remember this bad thing that he encountered in their family member. And when the mother will not be coming to see him or her, the child will think the mother don't like them. That is why they refuse. That is why the mother did not come to, rescue them from this problem. So, brethren, I'm begging you, before you give your children to anybody, you must make sure you go sometimes and see your child and look if your child is living well, because many people are very wicked. They don't care about you. They don't care about your child. Then I speak to these people that take people's children and start maltreating them, using them from morning till night. You don't allow these children, you don't know he's a child, you need to read his book, you need to play sometimes, he needs to at least be free, sleep. You'll be using somebody's child as a slave. Stop it. It's not good for the children. It's not good for the children. If we want to bring up a good citizen, we have to make sure these children are happy when they are young. If they are young, they are happy, they will give the best of them on earth. So please, brethren, try not to maltreat the kids. They don't have blame. If you have anything with their mother or their father, you should get it on with their mother and their father, not the little kids that doesn't have blame. They are in this world through us, but they have their way to go. Our own is to teach them the way they will follow to be able to make the world a better place. You see, all the wicked people we are seeing in this world is how they bring them up. That is why I said this channel is for all of us. It's a channel that we all will come and teach each other and learn from each other. So, brethren, anything you know about bringing up children, come to this platform, jot it down so that other people will see it and take your advice, because we really need it in this world. If we don't do that in this world is going to finish bad, because we have a lot of wicked people in the world. It's just about 40% we can say they are good. But 60% of the world are wicked. They are, because we brought up wicked children because of how we are bringing them up. So if you take a little child, you know automatically that little child is yours. You have to teach this little child your best, so that people will see the child, how he's behaving, how you love the child, how people, when he goes out, they will praise you and say, oh, the person that brought you up in a good way. You cannot maltreat other people's children. Like, for example, there are some people that are looking for child. They don't have child, they will take other children. When they just take these children, automatically they get pregnant and bear out other children. Then after, he will be maltreating that child he adopted before he started having children. If that child you adopted is your first child, or you took the child not adopted from your sister or from your brother, why now that you have children you will start maltreating that one? It's your child. If you take any little child from youth, it's your child. You're supposed to teach this child how to be a good way to live. Love the child. Teach the child love. Bring all your children together to be one. Don't say, because that one is not my child, that one is not my this, I will not teach her well. You should give all the best to bring up a good children to the world, so that we will make a change in this world. And they also will make a change in this world. Then this world will be a better place for them in future. That is why I always say you should subscribe, like, and press the notification bell, so that we all will come here and learn. Before I start to do this, I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking how the world is going, because I travel a lot. I meet up with different kind of people. I notice that children are so natural. The best people you can even communicate on earth is children and old people, because old people will teach you what happened in their past life that you will use to learn in this present life. Then the children is the natural ones that you can teach, because they are little children. They don't know anything. They learn everything from us. Then some people, they will take other people's children. Imagine somebody that they gave, the family member trusts this person and keep his 2 children with this man. When the parents are not around, he started abusing these children, in a sexual way. Then what happened? After abusing these children, he will put it in internet. Now he doesn't hide his face again. When he's abusing these children, he's videoing these children and putting internet. Then when the children were telling the mother, Mama, I don't want to stay with this man, I don't like him. The mother said, what are you saying? He have been helping you people for a long time. Why are you doing this rubbish? But now, they find out that this man of 50 years was abusing a child of 6 and 9 years. Putting them in internet, using it as a trade. He makes sex with them and put it in internet. So, brethren, be careful who you keep your children with. The children of the world are really crying. They are suffering. It makes them to become bad people when they grow up. They become drug addicts. They rape. They steal. They become arrogant. They kill. They don't care. Because they are hungry. They feel nobody cares for them. So they will not care for anybody. That is why I'm here today to beg you guys that we all should come to this channel and talk about this problem and work out how we can bring all these children to be a good citizen. I will end my video today here. Thank you for listening to me. Love the world. Love you all. Ciao.